Hello everyone, my name is Yowsome and welcome back to Regrowth Butterfly. This is, I think, say episode 94. I can never hit him when they're that far away. So I was intending on, working on the salination plant, or whatever they call it now. As you can see, lots of flowers. I've been slacking. But we may have to deal with this first. As you can see, it overflowed. Apparently, I did not put void upgrades on these things, on the barrels, and for some reason or another, this decided to stop functioning. Oopsie, give me that. Stop functioning again. So we have got an absolute ton of these things here. Honey drops. I mean, look at all that. Oh, royal jelly. Don't want to lose that. Although, I get the feeling we probably don't need it. What are we looking at here? Royal jelly, 6,656. Do we have any more upgrades left? You know, maybe that's what we ought to do. Oh man, what were they called? Nope. Oh, okay, you won't tell me. That's not very nice. Do we have any over here? Nope. Open, please. Oh, hey, we got those. That'll work. Storage upgrades. These aren't as good, but I don't want to get in there. I don't want to lose this stuff. Can you hold any more? Nope, you can't. How about you? Can you? Okay. You're full. You're full. Oh, we don't need any for you. Yeah, good enough. Now, let's do that. Oop, wow, well, right up over that thing, didn't I? And again. Alright, it means we can put this stuff away. Hopefully some of this stuff will fit. You can't, oh wow. You can't, mouse wheel this thing, and that keeps messing with me. Oh, look at it all. Oh, all because that dumb thing broke again. Oh, jeez. How many did we have there? Did I not put one on you? Thought I did. Oh, you can go there. Did I turn you off? If you do not, there we go. Get rid of all that stuff for me. Okay, let's do a bee check. Got bees. Bees. Still got bees. Yep. And more. Okay, good. Alright, so we're not even going to look at all the flowers. We want how the world enhances. Evaporate. Now, they changed the name of this thing. Probably just to screw with me. Solar evaporation is what we need. Solar evaporation. I'm guessing these two... Huh. Wow. What is that? Oh, okay. No big deal. Ooh, how many of those do we have? Block of copper. Ooh. Dynamic tank. Okay, that's not that big a deal, or not that bad. The real trick, I think, is going to be how many... Oh, we got 5. I think we're okay here. A dynamic tank, a steel plate, iron. Okay, steel, steel, steel. Are you steel? Yes. Yeah, give me it all. Give me glass. Oh, we do. Check it out. Some of that. What? Oh, mouse, you're really gonna bug me. Like this. There we go. And then it was here and here. Let's just start with 4. Clear you out. Oh, they don't stack. That's a feature. 8. Let's just make them all. It's not like we're really dying for this material here. And okay, so we put that there. Let's just toss those copper plates. All right, we need to squash copper. Do we? No copper there. Do we have copper over here? Oop, wrong way. Copper, not copper. Copper. Block of copper. Why do we not have more? I thought you had a void upgrade on you. You don't. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. And that. All right, let's just let me just play catch here. Come on. You done? Okay. It's only been like 3 or 4 days. Copper. We do. Okay. Did I break that component, or is copper? I thought copper was one of the things that could melt. Okay, you got copper. Why will you be that way? Okay, loops around that way, and comes up here. It's like all these things stopped working. That's weird. Let's just take all of that. Let's fix this. I mean, we have enough copper, but at the same time, I'd like the system to continue to function. So if we pop that out of there, rebuild you. There. How are we doing for lava? Okay, that's tanked up. Those are all full. All these pipes have just stopped functioning. Huh. That is just weird. Okay, and those are building up. Alright, good. On it, did we run out of ender pearls? No, we're good. Because, I mean, that thing really shouldn't be empty. That's just weird. Okay, well, let's get our copper and just get out of here before I get sucked into something else. I mean, I suppose 600 blocks of this stuff is probably enough. You go that way. Good enough. So bad you can't squash the blocks. Be a lot more efficient, I guess. What kind of copper we got there? We have enough. Just converting all this stuff because right now it's Railcraft. Doesn't really matter, but most of the recipes I'm using are whatever that kind is in the barrel. Which, no idea. We'll check when we pull it out. And it's about to get dark. Yay! Yeah. So basically we just need to fill this thing up a little bit. I'll toss that in there. Wait a minute. 3. No, 4. Forestry copper is apparently what I've been using. Okay, rolling machine. We don't have time to wait for you to be silly. So you do your thing, Mr. Machine. You got anything in there? Ooh, check it out. 60 plates. You can go back in there. Alright, I'm going to flip it over to day again, let this thing roll up some plates, and then I'll be back. Okay, so while that's running, let's see if we can fix... Oh, hello. Fix this here real quick. Or at least put a safety net on. How do I not have any of those? Any here? No. Here. No. I've got it. I'm looking for void pipes. I can, just if nothing else, put a safety catch on that thing. There we go. Butterflies everywhere. So all I did was I replaced a piece of gold pipe we had right here. So if it can put it inside the controller, it will. If it can't, it comes over here. If it can put it inside the chest, it will. If it can't, we void it, then we don't have to worry about that. I mean, in theory, we should probably at some point in time make that flower that, what is it? Words, that eats bees. Because there's a flower you can make that you can feed from, or flower from, I don't think it's from Botania, I think it's added by like one of the forestry pieces or something. But it basically allows you to feed it bees, and depending on the complexity of the bee, the more power it's worth. So that might be worth looking into, given the extreme output of bees we're getting there. That should be enough. Now, we were making this thing, which is basically that tank surrounded by these. And that makes, wow, 1 per. Holy expensive. Glad we made so many of them. Jeez. Okay, so now we need some of these. Okay, so for that we're going to need 4. We're going to need 2 blues. How many blues do we have? Plenty. Okay, so we need our blues. Oops, no. And we're going to need that and... Oops. Oh, I already completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, man. What? Huh? Okay, I was going to say, I'm not in that mode. Okay, there we go. So you go here, and now we need... I don't know why. It must be because I've got that mode set in NEI, but it looks like I can pull stuff, but I can't. It's really weird. Alright, now some steel around... Oh, ooh, that'll be hard. Well, maybe it will. I'm running out of steel. Alright, that gives us valves. Why did I make so many? I have no idea. Whatever. I'm sure we'll find a use for them eventually. Ooh, that only gives us 1. How many do we need? Ew, it wants 32? That's just mean. Wants 3 of those. And 1 of those. Man, that's a mean little recipe. Alright, so I guess we do this. You. Give me your copper. And was it like that? And like this. This is going to use up all these darn things. Just watch. You. Okay, that gives us 3. Now we need more of those, which was these. Math. Hard. Oh, 1 more. That's what I thought. No, stop it. You make that. You give me those. Okay. No. Okay. What? Oh, 32. Evil. Evil. We're gonna need more of those. Lots more. We'll just do this. You make a whole bunch more of these while I try and figure out what I need. Let's see, it was 6 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those? No, this one. Oh, wait. Ah, cool. We'll make some more anyways. There, and that. Ah, cool. And we have just enough steel plates. Watch, the controller requires steel plates. Perfect. Shovel. Okay, there we go. Give me that back. Okay, controller. Button. Haha, we got 2, yeah. Take that. No. You and you. Ooh, what is that? Oh, block of copper. Been there, done that. Block of copper, piece of glass, 2 of you. Okay, so we need copper, glass, and 3 of these. Piece of glass, 1 of these. So it was copper, 3 of these, piece of glass. Controller, I swear if you tell me to make more than 1 controller, okay, oh yeah, awesome, it gives me more of those because those are a pain in the butt. Back. Induction storage. Energy cell you've got there is rather cute. Nice. How would you like to be able to store way more? So, induction matrix. And induction matrix is a multi-block structure that can go from 3x3x4 to up to 18x8. Wow, that's big. The external walls must be formed of induction casings and/or ports. With the ports, no. Okay, so it's like creating a normal tank, basically. Ports where you input and output. Blocks can be any combination of induction cells. Huh. Okay, I'm curious. Ooh, pretty colors. Induction casing. I got attacked by a child again. I have been doing the same recording schedule now for probably, well, it's over a year now. But it's the one blind spot my wife has for my schedule is recording. It's very interesting. Then again, you know, I can forget to get milk on the way home, so can't really falter for that one. What did I need? I need. Ooh. Hello. Guess I forgot about you too. Maybe I should take this out of here before it, you know, has a hissy fit. Man, I left a lot of stuff running. There. Did I don't. Oh well. Okay, so let's get back to what we were doing. To make the casing, we need a single battery. Wow, they just realized that. Okay, 3x3x4. So 9 per layer. 18. It's what, 22 of these induction pieces. Oh no, more than that. That would be okay. So if you make the smallest size, you can only have one of these things and two of these things inside of it. What are these made out of? Oh, how cute! What are the big ones made out of? Oh, that's just sadistic. Lithium. Oh, that's why, I'll bet. Chemical oxidizer. Condenser. I'll bet. Okay, it looks like that's why. So we do need this thing, because I think lithium gets made out of the brine that comes out of this. Oh well, we'll put it together. Needed to do it anyways. Where do we want to put it? Someplace hot would be best. So the mainland would be best. But the mainland is lagland, so ooh, how much coal do we have? Whoa, hello. What the? That so doesn't bode well. Okay, I gotta go check the mainland. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is functioning. I mean, you can see it functioning. How in the world did we run out of coal? I mean, look at all the stuff flowing in there. I mean, look at it all. I don't even have the trash can system on here, so okay, yeah, you're full, which means you're getting power. Oh man, everything is just messed up for some reason. I mean, how can we possibly be out of coal? I mean, I've got, let's see, where are you? Emerald. No. Crop, seed, copper, creeper. Crop, seed, fire. I mean, unless I ripped it up. I had a ton of coal plants in here. What did I do with them all? Infused, unless I've flown over them already, which would be kind of weird. Fire, 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 enter air, water, earth, iron, cucumbers, creeper, glowstone. Oh, those are essence. Okay, what the heck? I did have a whole bunch of coal in here. Iron. Okay, where in the world did all my coal go? What did I do? Take it down and forget to put it back? Huh. Oh well. Alright, well, back to the process we were working on. We'll fix that eventually someday. Let's pop in here, go down here. to avoid the possibility of an explosion of any kind whatsoever. Let's see here. No, we want you off. We want you off and disable override. And there. Override disabled. Oh, missed some. I honestly have no idea what's happening. It's like all of a sudden a lot of the components in this system just stopped functioning. I mean, the gate over there that's feeding the centrifuge just stopped working. It's just really odd. And I mean, unless this thing has hit some type of weird limit, it's just strange. And there's that. I seriously have no idea what that is. I mean, now all of a sudden, this thing was sending for a bit. And actually, now that I think about it, let's pop down here for a minute. Yeah, if it has a yellow, which it does, it flips that. Okay, that's what I thought. Because it seemed like when the signal went away, because I broke that pipe by mistake, I pickaxed right through this one into that one, and all of a sudden, you know, combs started shooting up out of the ground, which is really weird. Huh? I don't know. So many problems. We may not even need that thing anymore. With all the energy storage we have, we may not need it. So many. You're going down, butterfly. There we go. What are you? You are a mother something. Get mulched. Okay, we need to put this somewhere. Oh, so many flowers. Let's just... Whee! Okay. You know, I would use the Horn of the Wild from Botania on this stuff, but it doesn't break like 3/4 of these flowers. I don't know if they just don't qualify as... Break already. As flowers as far as Botania is concerned, or what? But it'll go off and you'll just see like the Minecraft flowers hit the ground. Everything else is kind of sitting there looking at you like, okay, now what? Aim's off. Oh, I need to like either brick more or find a way to shut the plant's ability to, or the bee's ability to create flowers off somehow. Because man, there's just so many of them. Now it'd be kind of cool to know if the harvester, oh, I don't know which one it was called. There was one of the robots that would pick up crops. Like it basically just walked around and broke them. I'm wondering if, like, I think it was like the farmer maybe. It'd be interesting to know if it would pick up flowers, because, you know, if it would, it'd be an interesting way to make basically what would amount to a dye farm. Just whenever they pop up, have them funnel through the crafty crate here, and then anything that doesn't get turned into a dye gets trashed. But, 6 of one, my half a dozen the other, I guess. Oh. I completely forgot about you. Hi there. Are you done? You say you're done. Did you do it? Whoa, hello. Lots of cobblestone. Do you have anything in here you're not supposed to have? Oh. Cannonball? Dirt. Oh, I didn't put dirt or gravel in it. That is weird. You can see the square. It was supposed to get over there too, but it didn't. Yeah, it really does feel like something caused the server to just completely stop functioning for a while. And I have no idea what it would be. Oh, did we get any sponges? Oh, no, we did not. We got lots of sand. Not much of this stuff. A lot of that stuff, which we don't really need. You, stop. Start. No? Stop. Reset. Configure. Alright, we got that in there. I don't know why it pulled cobblestone. It's not configured to, which is weird. Go for it. Alright, we got room right here. This will be our spot. Let's see if I can remember how to put this thing together. Go away, flowers. It should be Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? How many blocks do we have? Do we have enough to assemble this thing? Well, they did give us quite a few, so... no. Yeah, we should have a decent amount here. We just need to make sure we have 8 left. Well, 7. We'll see. You gotta be that way, don't you? My coordination is so off today. Where did I pick it up, or did it fly away? I must have picked it up. It was a long weekend, and on long weekends I tend to stay up late. And when I stay up late, I tend to sleep in a little later. So, for me, sleeping in is like 8 o'clock, which, 8 o'clock in the morning, which wasn't, we don't have enough, which didn't seem like all that bad of an idea until, this morning I remembered that whenever I do something like that, it tends to mess up my sleep schedule, because then my body doesn't want to go to sleep until, 12 o'clock, 1 in the morning, and it wants to stay in bed until 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So it doesn't work that well when you get up at 5:45 on a normal day and your brain's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to us? So yeah, I'll put you at, what? What the heck? Why'd you do that? That's gonna be no end of confusing. Okay, there we go. It's like, oh, I need to be able to see that. Okay, now we need a wrench. We have a wrench. Me with a wrench is probably not safe for anybody. This, do I have 2? Okay. And 3. And 4. Alright. Now, assuming they didn't change anything, let's make sure these things are all with their power ports facing out in case we want to suck the power off of them. I don't know if we're going to need it, though. Thump. Ta-da! Multiplier point. I'd much prefer to have it higher, but the temperature here I don't think is very hot. And now we're gonna need water. Oh, look at that! We have water right there. That's totally not planned, but still awesome. Okay, so here. Perfect. Honestly, I don't know if you can pump it in through the bottom. We'll just put it in right over here. Because reasons. This is gonna tick it off. I've just made you and now you're broken. Sucks to be you. Let's see. Nope. Grass. Here and here. Alright, now we need water pipe. Do we have water pipe? I hope we have water. Ooh, that doesn't look like water pipe. It's getting dark again. How do I keep running out of water pipe? I mean, what am I doing with the liquid pipe? It's just like all of a sudden, whenever you look up, it's all gone. Which more than likely means I'm carrying it around with me going, why am I carrying around all this stupid liquid pipe and then pitching it somewhere? See? Like right there. But we're going to ignore that. Then we're going to take that. Convert it into pipe sealant. Ta-da! Pipes. This ought to give that pump something to worry about. Alright, so you need to come over here. And here. Perfect. Okay, now that way. And B1 with the tanky thing. Water. Holy smokes. That thing is not able to keep up with it. As this thing gets hotter, it starts producing faster, I think. It's been a while. And then it's producing brine at a fairly decent rate, which is awesome. Let's... whatever. This is really going to make it mad. And you broke again. Yeah, whatever. Why we needed 3, I don't know. Little piece of dirt. Right there. There we go. Okay, so the question is, when I broke it, did I break it? Oh, I did not. Okay. Now, I thought you did something with brine. Like, there's something you can do with it. Then it can be run through another machine. Or maybe there's just a machine you run it through. And it's how you get that lithium. So, no, that button. You. So we got the lithium. You can see it's coming from this lithium stuff. Decondensing. Okay, lithium. Liquid lithium. Okay, lithium. No. Liquid? That doesn't help me at all. Okay, solar can... Okay, so Okay, so this is an evaporation controller. I run brine through it again? That's interesting. Huh. Okay, well maybe that's a reason to have this extra port on here then. Let's just put this on here. So if we let this thing fill up and we extract the brine, shut off the water flow, and then pump the brine back into it? I mean, is that... If I'm reading that right, yeah, solar evaporation controller. So we let this thing heat up to its I'm going to melt everything phase. Okay, that's cool. So let's put this here so I can find it later. Do we have any tanky bits left? Tank? Iron, you're not going to hold much. But we got a bunch of you. We can make a big one. 2 valves should be enough. How much glass we got? Ooh, a bunch of that too. Yeah, one more. How big can we make you? So, how much space do we have to work with down here? Cannonball. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we could definitely make a pretty big tank down here. But I think what we'll just do, let's just go with a 5x5. 5 or 5. There we go. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can count now. All right, let me build this thing real quick. Okay, got a little bit more of this in place. So I'm thinking we have the brine come down through here into the tank, and then we can have the brine come up from here through there into the tank, or into the evaporator. And just because we're going to put the last 2 valves on here, and I probably should see what that is. Yeah, probably a good thing I did. Okay, I have another child coming up to attack me, so I will be back after the piping is done. Okay, we're piping in our brine. Okay, so, okay, this will hold 2,000 buckets. That should get us somewhere, hopefully. And then if we put this one here, we should be able to carry you up here. And actually, yeah, let's just do that. Shovel. And there. This will just be a little easier. Whoa, hello. A little easier to keep track of. Now, we're not going to turn this one on yet. Or I wonder if you can move that thing yet. Well, it's heating up pretty good, and it is definitely more than able to keep up with that pump down there, which is kind of cool, actually. I mean, you can see it. That thing is doing all it can to keep up with it. Although technically we're not using the pump from here anymore. We could route some of the water around it. We have to take the boiler down because I'm really not sure we're going to need it anymore. I mean, I get the feeling this one generator is going to easily keep up with our power needs. The thing we have to watch out for is this. why? There we go. Is this thing is not having power. The way the system is set up currently, power was radiating out from here to the different components. So anything that uses power is pulling from like that battery, and then this is coming in from the wind setup. So this thing right here, it actually means it's not going to be terrible. This setup is probably going to be getting completely powered by this generator for the time being, which will hopefully get us some more of the substrate, which is kind of cool. Ooh. How are you doing? Oh, hello there. Where's our pipe? Right there. And in theory, we could do that. Right through the wall right here. I just don't want to set up another pump. I'm basically just being lazy right now. Got pumps all over the place. So in theory, we should, assuming I have enough, be able to... Oh yeah, I should. And you can just go up to that level. Should be where you need to be. And up, up, up. There we go. Alright. This should give us a little extra flow. Ish. All in all, the Buildcraft pumps don't produce an insane amount. We may actually need to switch to a mechanism pump to keep up with it. Especially as the heat goes up. Okay, it's nighttime, so its multiplier is completely flopped. So we'll pop over and see. I don't think I've ever had a multiplier higher than like 0.1. I always seem to end up in cold biomes when I play this, which is weird. I've also never had it. I mean, I'd love to get it above 1, but we'd have to put it on the mainland. So if it ever gets to the point where we really, really, really need this stuff... Oh, what the... Oh. Yeah. Okay. Enough of you. Let's try this out. Let's see what happens. So if we... Oh, yeah. Down here. We're going to tell you, if you do not have a redstone signal, do your sucky thing. Do I have enough? I do. Yes, I can get out. You, stop it. Otherwise we're going to make a continuous loop. Okay, so it still has water in it. Come on, hurry, 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 I'm going to fall. Ah, I didn't fall. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's a good thing this isn't like a forge or a whatever the heck they call it. Smeltery, otherwise I'd have cooked myself. Okay, so now it's building up brine. Liquid lithium. Okay. Good. That will reverse the flow back in here. And in theory, we could... Yeah, let's just turn that back on and suck that out of there. It can't go in the tank, so it'll build up in the pipe until this thing has... Ooh, unless we got too much in here. How much we got in here? Oh, good. The internal tank can hold that much. Up. Okay, it's heating back up. Filling our brine in. I'm getting... More than likely, so what we would need is 2 of these. I'm guessing more than 2. Looking at how little lithium it's producing compared to how much brine it's taking in. So you'd probably need a couple of these, or just time, basically, to get that. It would be awesome to have one central power storage. Evil, dumb plant. Whoops. That's a problem. You, stop it. Okay, we're just going to say you're empty. And we're going to go back in there. Thank you. Good. You got any left in you? No? Oops. Did not mean to break that one. This could get kind of confusing, having to constantly turn these things on and off. Yeah, so eventually this will require a better setup. This may require some thought. I'm thinking this thing may go, and that thing may as well. It's kind of in the way. Actually, let's check on how much pollen we've got. How much do we have? Yeah, decent amount. How are we doing for our? I approve. That's pretty cool. Let's just take all of you. That's a good way to stock up on... Ooh, actually. Let's do this instead. You're set to only pull... Oh, you're set to exclude living rock. So I want you to exclude that too for now. Let's put these in here. Now, will you convert them to the tier 2s? Okay, good little altar of butterfly mulching death. It looks like it is. Actually, how are we doing? Yeah, we're still full. Alright. That's good. Cool. Yes. Library, Botania. Functional, generating. Begonia, there it is. Really, that's it? Seriously? 4 yellows, 2 whites, and a black? Well, guess what we're doing. Flowers are over here. 4, 1, 2, 1. Anything seed-like. There we go. There you are. Of course, no water in you because I did not put you away properly when I was done. H. Mana yellow, mana white, black. Alright. Mana white, mana yellow. Okay. No? No. Okay, what did I do wrong? Mana white, normal yellow, normal yellow, normal yellow, mana yellow. Mana, black mana, that's why. It would really be kind of nice if you could, you know, like I got a yellow in my hand, why can't I get the rest of them? There we go. That'd be why. You. Ah! Perfect. Bucket. Okay. So I don't have that problem in the future. And let's go check this. Wait. Must do this right. Stupid butterflies. We will use 2 of you. One of you. Man, do I not have any over here? Ugh, what a pain. How about here? No. Here? Ugh. Alright, field trip. All the way over here. Yeah, this biome is hot. We know that because of the bees that live over here. So we should be able to, in theory, use those bees to, or not those bees, the actual arid biome here. If we ever want to produce an excessive amount of those materials. Perfect. Alright, there. See, now it's done right. Now let's go back. I suppose I could have just used the teleposer. It's not like we're running short on power. Let's take a peek here. So if we come all the way over here and watch the game choke as it tries to load all this stuff in. And don't let me forget I put this stuff here, because I will. And let's see. Imperials. I'm going to go with some of those because they're in large stacks. And those to fill up the ranks. And so if we come over here and we plop you down by the Gaia spreaders and we do that. Will you eat it? Please? Maybe? Can't tell if it's actually doing anything or not. Whoa. Seriously? That it ate one, I think. Maybe? Oh, yep. Yeah, it ate one. It must eat them very slowly? I'm not sure. I'm guessing it has a cool-off period on it. How to work that? I mean, I suppose I could just, do that and let it sit. It's not like it's really gonna hurt me any. The funny thing is it doesn't seem to be actually holding any power. It seems to be transitioning it right away. I mean, that TNT is going to go off, and yeah. I don't know if the TNT is actually... Oh wait, which one's hooked to that one? There. Mr. Shovel says stop it. Okay. So that one should only be producing power from the bees now. Anything? Yeah, it's producing a very small amount, if any. Interesting. That doesn't seem all that useful. I mean, I suppose you could have like dozens of them, since it's not like we really need these. Well, it actually ate a few of them. You know what? Here. Nope, stop it. I don't want them back. I want you to have them. I don't want them anymore. Eat. Give me more power. Make more zombies. No? Well, that works. Let's actually put a torch up there. How are we doing? Have you converted it all? You've got 5 millibuckets left, and inside you we have 3 buckets. Yeah, I think that's going to work. We'll just have to build... actually the easiest thing would be to create a smaller one, because we don't really need a huge one. Need what? That would make one base, and then I don't know if you can... I think you have to do 1 tall, maybe? Does Mr. Book say? 4x4 footprint. It can be anywhere from 3 blocks. Yeah, so it's got to be at least the 3 blocks tall. The controller block must be in the top. See, that's just evil, along with 4 advanced solar panels. You also need solar evaporation valves. Got that. Underneath face of the plant. Yeah, that's workable. Alright, so what we need to do is, okay, leave you pumping. You are turned off, that's good. This stuff, we just need to get that out of there, because right now there's no reason to hold on to it, at least not inside of that tank. The tank's got better things it can do. So what we'll do is we'll empty it out into there. Is lithium a gas? It says liquid. Huh. Weird. Let's just turn you off for now. It's filling it up upside down, so, to me that just says it's a gas, but weird. Okay, did we break this? We did. Yeah, there we go. Click. Slurp. I knew it. And, oh wait, can I? No, I can't. I can't take from the input tank. Alright, there we go. So now in theory, we're getting water. That'll fill up when daytime comes around. It'll melt it. That will come down through that. Store in here, which is empty. and eventually we can use to create more lithium. And then the lithium can then be used to create the stuff we need. Well, it took a while, but apparently I'm yawning again. Well, I think for now, since it is now dark and you probably cannot see a thing, we are going to call it here. We have got our solar evaporation controller made. We made ourselves some lithium. We made the little begonia that is not as awesome as I was hoping. Hoping for something a little faster. But, you know, a whole wall of them might do it. It's the range. It apparently doesn't have a range. That's different. I mean, it's definitely producing power, just not very fast. So I think if you had a couple dozen of them, you'd be okay. But overall, not really that awesome. Either that or I'm using it wrong. So if I'm using that thing wrong, tell me, because I would love to know how to fix it. But again, like I was saying, for now, we're going to call it. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. No butterflies. If you're not subscribed and want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button. You will see more videos. If you happen to know someone who, oh, it actually fills up now. That's cool. They didn't do that before. Who would like to see the solar evaporation controller created and set up and what it can be used for and stuff like that, send them a link. Hopefully, you know, they'll like the video. Maybe they'll subscribe. Yeah, maybe they'll do all that fun stuff. And then you can be happy because you got to share a video with someone that they found entertaining, hopefully. And then, you know, I get to be happy because I had a channel subscription and channel support and all that fun stuff, which is awesome. And then, as you know, side effect, they get to be happy too, which is, you know, good because everybody likes being happy. At least I know I do. So hopefully everybody else does too. But again, thank you for watching.